it's very puzzling in that I believe there was one camera that caught the whole thing where it looked like the helicopter flew right into the back of the plane and they both crashed. So that's very confusing. The air traffic controller apparently was talking to the helicopter pilot and said maintain visual separation from the American Airlines jet. And apparently that pilot acknowledged those instructions. So that's why I think this is very perplexing. It's hard to know. Did the helicopter pilot get confused? Was there a medical episode? Military aircraft can do training exercises anytime during the day. They can operate in and out of civilian airports as well. In fact, around the country, we even have major airports that are both joint military and civilian. Um, so they can do that. But my overarching question is, you know, and it's hard to know what was the helicopter pilot thinking. The American Airlines jet was on final approach to runway 33. They're in the landing configuration, which means they have all their lights on, including landing lights. It's a clear night. How can you not see the plane? We also have technology on board our planes, one of which is an instrument called a traffic collision avoidance system, or a TCAS. And what that does, it shows all the planes that are around us within about a 5 mile or 10 mile radius. And it shows how high above us they are, how high or how far below us they are, so that we're aware. So if one gets close to the plane, you'll hear the TCAS traffic, traffic, right? And so that's the other thing. We aircraft technologies modernized. Uh, that's why there are just so many questions here. It just doesn't make sense. I think we're really going to find out once forensic scientists are able to analyze the cockpit voice recorder and the airplane data recorder. Then we'll really, really know what's happened. But based on the preliminary materials we have, the conversation with the air traffic controller, apparently there were other airline pilots taxiing to the runway at Reagan, and they said they witnessed the whole thing. I'm sure the FAA and the NTSB are going to want to interview them. So there are a lot of pieces here that need to be put together, and they will. It's just going to take time.